Flying Bucket by Ella. Malika's problem. My character's name is Malika. Her problem is that her friend is trying to grow plants, but she has to carry water from the river all the way to her house. It was tired carrying water back and forth several times, so I had to make a device that could help her make it more efficient to get the water from her house, no, the river, to her house. Malika's feelings. Frustrated and tired. Malika is feeling tired and frustrated. She's tired because she has to carry water to the garden by walking. The bucket is filled with water, which is heavy, which makes it tiring to carry water. She is frustrated because she cannot figure out a way how to carry water to the garden without using buckets. Transportation. Malika's problem is a transportation problem because they're having trouble figuring out a way how to get from the river to the house without using buckets. They have to transport the water from one place to another without walking. The problem was effectively community of people because they were not able to carry water back and forth to their gardens without getting tired. Now people cannot get fresh crops, and then they will not be able to get enough food. Idiot. My first design was a bucket that could fly water from one place to another without a person walking. And the wings rotate in a helicopter motion. The bucket was attached to a wire that was connected to the wings. The bucket was shaped like a flower pot. Prototype number 1. My test partner was Sophie. She thought my design made sense and was going to be helpful and was simple enough to make it on Morphe. She wondered how I could control it because there was nothing for that. And if it had a name. She wanted me to make the wings shorter and add a controller. Prototype number 2. This is my second prototype. I fixed the wings a little to make them shorter and named it the Flying Bucket. I also added a controller to it. You can't see a controller in this photo, but it is there. Katie and Maddie were my partners for prototype number 2. They liked the concept and thought it would help people. They said I should still make the wings a little shorter. Prototype number 3. This is my third and final prototype. I made the wings shorter, as you can see in my first drawing. In this drawing, and the controller is beside it. The wings still spin like a helicopter, and the bucket is now more like a vase. I changed this because I thought it would look nicer and could hold more water. 3D design in Morphe. This is my design in Morphe. I used a spiral for the wings because it was the closest thing I found to wings. The handle is so you can lift up the bucket and pour it on the garden. The controller is a box with buttons and an antenna so the controller can reach the bucket from far distances. The vase is a bucket, and I thought it would be the perfect size for the bucket. It was a challenge in getting the wings to be the perfect size because they were always too big or too small. Thingiverse. I really liked how this turned out. The shapes looked exactly how I thought it would be. 3D printed prototype. This is my 3D prototype. I like it a lot, and it turned out how I had in mind. Heather.Durnin printing my prototype. Designing this on Morphe was hard part for me because the shapes were not cooperating. When I was trying to get them the right size, they kept moving to sizes that I did not want them to be too big or too small. Also, when I was grouping shapes, they sometimes would not group and sometimes would. This was difficult for me. Also, when I was grouping shapes, make sure you always follow instructions exactly, because if you don't, your design will not turn out how you want it to be. 3D printing is pretty cool. I love the clay prototype part. It was fun testing ideas and figuring out there was no way they were going to work. I wish I could have added more details to my controller on Morphe because it would have been cooler, and it would have been cool if you could actually see buttons.